Hello. DJ, am I ready? DJ. Hello. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Billie Jean King Cup by Gainbridge African Zone Group 3 event. This ties between Nigeria and Kenya. And this upcoming match is the decider of which of these two teams gets a step closer to being promoted to Euro-Africa Group 2. Let us welcome to the center court from Team Nigeria, Adesua Osabohien and Barakat Oyinlomo, and their captain, Rotimi Okinloe. And next, representing Team Kenya in this great match is from Cynthia Cheruto and Angela Okutoi with Captain Francis Tukurogai. Oh, correction. It's Roslinda Asumwa. Correction. Thank you, Captain Rogoi. Thank you. The twins representing Team Kenya. All the best to both teams. On the screen right there are the twin sisters, Angela Oktoi and Roslida Asumwa. It's amazing from both captains what has been brought on the court today. This is going to be definitely a very interesting matchup.
Not quite what you were expecting here.
Not quite what we were expecting, but amazing all the same.
Yep.
From Nigeria to bring back Odesua Osabohien with Barakat Oyinlom Quadre in this amazing matchup. Roslida Asumwa is Angela Okutoi's twin sister. And Team Nigeria chooses the side.
East Coast versus West Coast, baby.
So Kenya on the screen versus Nigeria. This is the third match. It's a decider. At the moment, both teams are tying at 1-1.
A thriller.
A thriller. This is going to be a thriller. If you're not out here, you should join us full time on this broadcast by Evergreen Pictures. appreciative of these guys and of the partnerships that Tennis Kenya has along the way that's brought us this far. One of them is with the Ministry of Youth Affairs, Creative Economy and Sports through their initiative Talanta Hela. The other one is Kenya National Olympic Committee. Knock. And with Coca-Cola. We are out here enjoying some great doubles courtesy of this group of people and these groups of organization and amazing volunteers that we have out here in this great event. We have volunteers from the ministry, from different schools. So we have to appreciate the Ministry of Education as well for their efforts to try and help with this initiative the government's put in place. And one of those volunteers is an amazing driver that has been very, very helpful with all the teams coming and going, airport pickups, airport drop-offs, daily drop-offs in the morning, in the evening, during the day. We probably will put him up here to say hi to all of you and introduce himself. A great guy. Also part of the Kenya National Olympic Committee. This group of people that go full out at all the events to help the teams do well. It takes a village, once again.
Indeed. Very well said there, Rosemary. No.
Three minutes.
I'm joined here by our very special guest, as Rosemary just introduced him to us, well, pre-introduced him to us. We'd like for him to have a chance to address his fans.
Thank you so much. My name is Enoch Moreithi Butere. I'm the one in charge of transportation logistics for all the teams for Billie Jean, their arrivals, their departures, taking them to the hotel, ensuring that everything is easy and smooth for them in terms of logistics. And thank you for the love of tennis. I'm here through NOC.
2 minutes, ladies.
National Olympic
2
Committee of
minutes.
Kenya has been able to bring me here. So I'm very grateful, and for the passion I have for tennis. I look forward to the amazing, amazing match coming up.
I saw you out there too this morning, hitting some tennis
Ladies and
balls.
gentlemen, welcome to
Very
Billie
much.
Jean King
I
Cup.
enjoy playing tennis. I've
It's a
been
double
doing it
match
for a while
between
now.
left of
Yeah.
the chair
Hopefully one
Nigeria,
day I can get to
represented
play
by
international.
Odiswa Usabuhin,
go.
Barakat Quadri.
Love it. Love to hear it.
Right of the chair Kenya,
So much.
represented by
Let's
Thank
enjoy
you.
the
Ruzilda
Thank you for all that
Osunwa.
you.
Two sets tiebreak, no advantage scoring system. If one set all, a super tiebreak of 10 points will decide the match. Kenya won the toss, selected to receive. 1
Thank you
minute.
so much for that introduction. It's always so important to appreciate our volunteers. They go through a lot to get an event like this to run successfully. And the volunteers in this event have been amazing.
Yes, indeed.
They've been great. All smiles, all helpful, all supportive, all encouraging of all the teams. And they love this
30
sport,
seconds.
tennis. Some of them have never played tennis before, but they're out
It's
here.
never too late to start playing tennis. That's the most amazing thing about tennis.
Exactly.
It's a lifetime sport. You can start at 50.
Yep.
You can start at 70.
Yep.
Hey, as long as you just start,
Yes.
you're gonna get the tennis bug quick, and you won't stop.
Yeah, true. Once again, we're joined
And
at the
warm-up.
center court. As you've seen on the screen there, the teams are Angela Okutoi and Rosalita Asumwa, her twin sister, against Adesua Osabuyen and Barakat Oyinlomo Quadre from Nigeria. And at the bench, the captains Rotimi Okinloy and Captain Francis Tuku Rokoi. Welcome to this Billie Jean King Cup by Gainbridge event, African Zone Group 3 in Nairobi, Kenya. It's a decider match. It's an important match. And so both teams will bring out their best foot out here
First
today.
set. Quadri representing
So all the
Nigeria.
best.
Serve. Ready. Play.
May the best team win.
Fifty love.
All right, and we're underway. It's 15 love.
Out. 30 love. Out. 30-15.
It's nice to see the two sisters out there together.
(40-15).
Both have come a very long way and have very bright futures. It's really lovely to see. Great moment for them and great moment for Team Kenya. Angela really overpowering there.
40-30.
A big forehand return.
Game Nigeria, first game.
All right, and there we go. Nigeria goes up 1-0. Team Kenya to serve next.
Nigeria holds serve there.
Love 15. Out. 15-all. Fifteen 30.
It's a nice move there by Team Nigeria. We see Adesu at the net there, showcasing some good hands.
Yeah, it is.
Some good ball recognition.
Definitely is.
Setting the tone for this doubles match here.
It's very important, this match here. It'll be great to see how both teams, they both fielded different players from the ones they fielded last year.
Second serve.
Nigeria fielded Nweke with Kadri, and Kenya fielded Cheruto Cynthia with Okutoi.
Net. Second serve.
And I must say, though, yesterday,
Thank you.
Rosalida Hasumwa had a great showing in that doubles match against Burundi.
She did.
She did. She did.
Hit
She
some
played
really
with the
big
youngster,
shots.
yes, and was very positive in that match. Great shot, great stuff.
Nice.
It's really good to see from Rosalida. That's great.
Sergio.
Great play. Looking for that ball there. There's a great kick from Okutoi, setting up for Rosalida to put it away. It's really good to see the confidence with which
Out 40-30.
which she crossed, and that this sets up the crowd.
Yep.
You want a crowd to come out and cheer a match
Right from
that's
the jump.
actually being
Yes.
competitive, you know. That's great play from Okutoi.
Game Kenya.
Lovely seeing Kenya show up.
1 game all.
Lovely seeing Kenya show up. And Barakat is taking the center. Great stuff. Okutoi is not giving a chance.
Ooh la la.
Okutoi not giving a chance to finish getting up.
Not even.
Love 15.
If one is to do this formation, they got to be very quick getting off the feet.
Yep.
Because then you got bullets from players like Okutoi. That's great play from Okutoi there. Great return. Barakat's not going back down there.
At least not for now.
At least not for now. And Kenya looks like they're about to draw the first blood. Not very sure Nigeria's getting into this match yet.
Love 30.
Adesua did not even take a step on that ball. I wouldn't understand why she'd choose to slice it.
I don't think she was expecting that pace coming back at her, her serve coming back at her with interest.
Yeah.
Out.
And again, she's just ready to
15-30.
block the ball, not really taking a step from it.
Yeah.
This is a great return, though, from Okutoi, just out. Sua not getting a grip of a fast serve there.
Sergio.
Leader also loves pace. It's going to be interesting. The balls that come with pace will probably go back with interest. And Barakat was going for more or less the same formation, just standing on. And this is looking in favor of Team Kenya here.
Yep.
Team Nigeria's come a bit slack at
Those
the start
returns
here.
are, yeah, they're coming
30-40.
back with,
These returns are coming back with interest.
yes.
The start of the match. 1-0 first set.
Fault.
It's a fault. And Okutoi steps in the court.
Out, Juice.
Misses that return. So, Deuce, no advantage. This is more or less what we were discussing yesterday.
And Angie steps up to
Angie
take this
steps
return.
up to take this.
And I guarantee you, she's not going to be chopping any returns here.
Yep, and
She's going large
the
and in
receiver
charge.
chooses which side to receive in this.
Yeah.
And Kadra's confident with this. She's up at the net. And the big serve. And
Game.
that
Nigeria.
was absolute luck.
Oh boy.
Flip of the coin.
Well, guys, if you're just joining
Flip of
us,
the coin.
Nigeria leads 2-1.
Flip of the coin it was.
this
I think normally now it should be advantage. Flip of the coin. I'm probably overstressing this unnecessarily, but
you're not
yeah.
a fan. You're not a fan of the,
no,
of the sudden death.
no. I'm not. I mean, it's exciting, but then something like this happens.
It's really it's exciting, but for the players, it's nerve-wracking, and
I think even for us, it's nerve-wracking. It's nerve-wracking for everyone who understands what's going on.
when I was first introduced to this format,
What do you play in college?
it's the same exact format. No ad
No.
for singles and doubles.
All
So
right.
every game could go to deuce, and you could
Yeah.
still lose 6-0.
Yeah. You could still lose 6-love.
Literally,
Thank you.
it's very unforgiving.
Thank you.
Or you could play very close first set,
Yeah.
a quick second set, and then a championship breaker.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's a full third set, though.
At school, it's a full
Yeah,
breaker.
yes.
Well, here it ain't. We are flipping it all the way. We are flipping it all the way.
Just let
You
it
you would think that with the addition of an extra player from 4 to 5, Do you know what I mean?
Love
That
15.
we'd make this a longer, you know, event.
No,
Yeah.
Miss Billie Jean King likes to live on the edge.
Are we blaming it all on Billie Jean King herself?
No.
I'm a great player, you know, an amazing role model,
An ambassador
an
of the
ambassador of the
sport.
sport, and everything.
Yes.
Yeah, it's an honor just to sit at an event named after her.
Yep.
If you're only joining us now, this is the Billie
Love
Jean
30.
Cup by Gainbridge African Zone Group 3 in Nairobi, Kenya. And just to reiterate on the fact that this is an important match, both teams won their first and second matches, so we are at 1-0, and this is
1-1.
the decider match, and it is so important that
Out, love 40.
either one of them wins this. One, I think, according to the decisions, it earns them a day off, and secondly, it gets them just one step closer to that promotional ticket to the Euro Africa Group 2.
Everybody loves a promotion.
Everybody loves a promotion. And it has been amazing that the International Tennis Federation has managed to separate and have an African zone and a Europe zone. Because before, all these players would have had to get visas to Europe to represent their countries. All of
Game
them
Nigeria.
would have had to spend
Nigeria leads 3 games to 1.
hours on flights to go to Europe, to countries like Macedonia.
Macedonia?
Yes. I'm not even sure some of the African countries have that embassy. Or to any one of those Eastern, Western European countries. And it was always very, very hard to get visas.
Yeah.
And I remember the one time I had to take a flight to Botswana to
Get your
drop their passports because we had to all get our visas from Egypt.
50 love.
There was no other African country with this embassy. So we had to take our visas to Egypt just to be able to go and represent
So
our
you
countries.
had to go to Botswana first.
No, so Botswana managed to get their passports to
Oh, you had to
them.
go get...
So we had to help each other, basically. It's not
Oh.
just us. We had a
Yeah.
couple of countries had to work together. But we
Wow.
had an event in Egypt, and so we were in Egypt. I think it was African Junior Championships or something. And so all these countries took their visas there, their passports there to the embassy, because that was the only embassy in this region that could do the visas.
15
So
all.
after that, we had to come back to Kenya with the passports for these countries. And then now Kenya had to do them a favor because they had to leave the next day. So by the time somebody comes here
Yeah.
to take the passports, now there's a rule with DHL, you can't DHL passports. So it means physically carrying the passports. So, I mean, it was a weekend, I had to get on the flight and go and drop passports to help, because otherwise that country, they're going to have to send somebody here and the person has to come and go back.
You're a clutch one.
You know, so, and we also don't have that many flights going to.
No.
So, yeah, somebody had to volunteer. And this is how much we've had to, I think, as countries within Africa, work together. You know, and this is also that spirit of Ubuntu.
30-15.
Ubuntu,
You know, and the
yes.
spirit of Ubuntu has managed to help a lot of African countries where we work together, we push one another, we encourage one another, we support one another.
Yes.
You know, and that was one of the things we had to do to support one another, because these countries have also supported us one way or another on these long trips that we've had to do through their countries, and they've always been so supportive because we're trying to get to an event. So overall, what I'm trying to say is
You've been
this
through
has
some
not
things.
been the incident
Yeah.
for the last 2 years.
Wow.
Africa has been able to play in Africa. And then
Yes.
now the best now can go through this to go and get. This was happening to
Out 40-15.
10, 15 African countries trying to get a visa in one country.
That's hectic.
It's hectic. And so we appreciate the efforts that the International Tennis Federation have put in place to make this happen. We really do. These tournament countries haven't had to fly for over 12 hours to get here. I know when I tell some of these stories, probably there are people out there who think that's not possible.
Oh, but yes, it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is possible. And Okutoi slams that down the line. I have been looking for this down the line. It's
40-30.
right here with us. Nigeria leads 3-1. But Angela Okutoi has let them know that as soon as she gets a chance to, and
She's taking it.
Yep, she's taking it. We're taking it. Kenya's taking it. Great return, and her twin gives it right back again.
Deuce.
And it's deuce.
Deciding point, receiver's choice.
Great comeback from Kenya. Would be great to
Thank
see them
you.
close this game. They get a break point. And they take it. And they take it. And they take it. I feel like Adesua should have taken that ball that came back from Angela's racket.
Nigeria leads 3
And she
games to
did
2.
not. She hesitated, and the next one, Asumwa took it.
But we're right back on serve now.
We're right back on serve. This is great attitude from Team Kenya.
Yep.
This is what we were saying. As soon as they get a chance, they're willing to take it. And this is all we need this whole match. Team Kenya is looking to stay toe-to-toe with Team Nigeria. Force a couple of errors, force hesitation. Team Kenya is looking to stay toe-to-toe here. Barakat seems to not be happy about something. We are not very sure. Barakat is not happy about something.
Seems to all have been settled
She
though.
seems to be complaining about something with the toes. Or
Ladies and gentlemen, to the courtesy of all players, please keep quiet during the rally. Thank
yeah,
you.
I think that's what Barakat was complaining about. I think that's what Barakat was complaining about.
Halt.
She feels the crowd is making noise when she's tossing. Great serve.
15 love.
Great serve from Okutoi. This is promising to be an amazing match.
Indeed.
Indeed, it is. And Barakat's getting frustrated out there. He's getting extremely frustrated.
30 love.
Kenya is looking to run with this.
Fault. Out. Love.
And Kenya is on top of this. They get a chance to break, to hold serve here.
And tied it 3-0.
And tied it 3-0.
Out.
And they do.
Game Kenya.
And they do. And they do. It's 3-all. The crowd is getting riled up. The excitement
3-all.
is settling in.
Love.
No hesitation there from Barakat. Just keeping this match interesting. Momentum seems to be running off them to Team Kenya. Will they be able to maintain this? And this, it's amazing. It's amazing how
15-all.
Toy can already see that Adesua is going to slice the ball. It's always a great telltale for when to touch when your opponent starts slicing the balls.
Yep.
The ball floats in the air, just
Yes.
enough time for you to cross. It's a tricky ball, but if you can handle the sliced ball,
Recognize it early.
yeah, it's a mistake for your opponents to do that because the ball just floats. You know, it's great eyes from Okutoyi. It shows the experience she's got out there.
It really does.
Yeah. Great return. Great return. Great return from Okutoyi. Team Kenya is holding on to this momentum. Just running with it.
15-30.
Holding on to it. Staying composed. Encouraging word to her sister there. Barakat steps up to it.
30-all.
Yep. Kenyans are looking for this. They're looking for this. The energy out here is amazing.
Incredible.
Yep. Can't wait to see what Saturday's got for us out here.
Fault.
Second serve. Angela's putting pressure already, stepping in the court. It's a lot of pressure.
40-30.
40-30. Rose leader is looking to return down the line here now. Or not. Yep, great return. Great return. I like the return.
Game
I like the move at
Nigeria
the
leads
net.
4-3 first set.
We've got in the crowds there the Davis Cup team. And the Davis Cup team has come out to support the Billie Jean King Cup players. You've got Kian Shah, Kyle Shah, Ismail Changawa. You've got Kevin Cheriot. These guys are on the crowd to support the ladies. It's amazing. Derek Ominde is on the crowd. We've got Coach Tony Kipruto right there with them. It's great when the village comes to support you.
Love 15. Love 30.
Rose leader with a double fault.
Fault. Love 40.
3 double faults from Rose leader Asumwa. Team Kenya at the moment, it's a little bit of a struggle with serves. A little bit of nerves. Great hands from Okutoi. Great hands from Okutoi. Well, you
15-40.
You would think that Adesua does remember that this girl won Wimbledon doubles.
Yes.
She's like a junior Wimbledon champion in
Yes,
doubles.
she
You
is.
don't just hit the ball at her and expect her to miss. Huh? Got to be ready for the next ball.
Gotta
She's
be
got to
ready.
bring it back.
Yes.
I mean, you don't just win Wimbledon doubles on a whim.
You don't.
You don't.
That you don't.
You don't. You gotta have good stuff.
Absolutely.
You know?
You gotta have prime of the prime.
Yes. So you don't just.
Uh-oh.
If you gotta
Game
hit it, you
Nigeria.
gotta be aggressive like that. You know?
I think she heard you, Rosie.
Maybe she shouldn't have had me. But yeah, it's
Nigeria leads
great
5
play.
games to 3.
It's great doubles. Sometimes if you cannot get the ball through the person, you gotta be a little bit more aggressive. You know?
Yeah.
It's
Agreed.
it's aggressive play, and it's aggressive. It's aggressive in action. Yeah. And Nigeria break for a 5-3 lead in this opening set.
Out 15 love.
15 love. Nigeria serving for the set. Kenya's looking to stay in this set. Rose leader, that was a great lob return. It was a great lob return. I loved it. 15 all.
15 all.
Kenya's looking to take this game. I love it. Great play. Great play
that's
from
impressive,
Adesua.
I'm not
That was
gonna
very
lie.
impressive.
That was impressive.
That was very impressive play. Great hands.
30-15.
Adesua stayed steady through that. It's impressive to see. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching some of the best tennis in Africa. These ladies have shown prowess, skill. You gotta give me more words here.
Tenacity,
Tenacity, great stuff, you know. And she found the angle from nowhere, really.
40-15.
From the middle of the court, I
From
mean,
the middle of the court,
yeah,
and
there's really
you know, her
tennis,
partner
there's no
standing in
angle
front
in
of
the
her.
middle
That
of
was
the court, yeah.
amazing. That was amazing. That was amazing. A top 100 junior player, an amazing college player at the moment.
Yep.
On this court, we've got two players, opposing teams, who benefited a lot from the Grand Slam Development Fund. It's great to see the level of tennis all four players bring out here.
(40-30).
And Adesua did not move to that ball. He reached out to it and missed it. It's 40-30. Rosie's getting encouragement from the crowd to go for it. Will she go for it? And Adesua is choosing to go for the I formation right here.
Game for set Nigeria.
And Nigeria
6 games to
takes
3.
the first set, 6-3.
Ball change.
This is one of those moments that Kenya should be looking and remembering that one set all would be a great place to play from.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotta start making more returns.
Yes. It's great to see Rotimi is insisting. The body language, you gotta be persistent. Am I
That
guessing
green is- that
what do you
green
think
is
he's
sharp.
saying? Yes. Coach Rugoi, very encouraging pose down to the players. Looking positive. Encouraging. It is amazing to see though the sisters are and Endo Yunlom is positive, encouraging her team. She's like, let's go, you know. Nice and positive. High fives off the seat. Cheering squad for Team Kenya at the moment.
They do not tire.
They do not tire. They're hanging in there and hoping for something to happen. Something's got to give here. Something's got to give here for Team Kenya.
Time.
They got to come out firing, nice and positive. Captain Rugo is encouraging there. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Billie Jean
Second set.
by
Kenya to serve.
Cambridge. African Zone Group 3 event
New balls.
in Nairobi, Kenya.
Out 15 love.
Kutoi starts with a solid serve wide to Yunlom's forehand. And Barakat misses it just long. Everyone here is positive. It's new balls. Angela's serve's got a bit of a bite on it.
That's putting it
New
mildly.
balls, it can be very dangerous.
15 all.
That's putting it mildly. It's not a bit of a bite.
It's a
It's got
big
a painful,
bite. Yeah.
painfully big bite.
Mhm.
I mean, she serves this well on clay court. Imagine how well she must have served at Wimbledon
Yes,
and
I
grass.
think. Yeah, I think that's the thing. Her ball skids. So
That
on,
petit slice,
Yes.
eh? The petit slice is painful to play
Out.
against, and Rosie misses the overhead.
but in general, she has that
15
ball.
30.
on her ground strokes too.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
kids, you know.
It's kids,
Yeah.
yes,
So
yes.
on grass,
She
I
comes
bet
on top
yes.
of it,
Uh-huh.
so it tends to go
Yeah.
down and stay low. Huh?
Yes.
Yeah, she does.
On grass, I bet it was very problematic.
Yeah, it was. The Kenyans crowd got to be a bit careful here
Yes.
because of the cheering before the point is over. I mean, this team is not chasing balls, but some teams necessarily would chase that ball because it's still in play. And Baraka chases it and gets to
she
it.
was there.
Yep,
She was
there.
there.
I love the way
she
Roslida
backed
followed
up.
it.
30-40.
She backed off of
Yeah.
it, kept closing.
I loved though the way Roslida placed it there and followed it.
Yes.
You know, it's good doubles. Good
It is
doubles.
quality doubles.
Yeah. And Team Nigeria staying back here.
Out, juice.
Deuce.
Deciding point, receiver's choice.
This is great for Team Kenya.
I have a strong hunch here that she's gonna go wide.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She's gonna go out
Would you have
wide.
chosen for Adesua to return or Baraka? Ah,
Game.
it's great stuff.
Kenya.
The choice.
I thought Baraka was gonna return. That's why I
First
called
game,
it
second
wide.
set.
She didn't let us finish that statement. That was great to see.
I thought Baraka was gonna take it. That's why I was
I
thinking.
think so too. I thought so too. But I think that it's always a matter of where are we best? Are we best when I'm at the net if you're at the baseline?
Correct.
Or are we best? So I feel like they feel they're better when Barakat's at the net.
Interesting.
Yeah. However, there's the concept of then the return's got to be made.
Right.
Yeah. So never really sure which one is. It's great stuff from Okutoi. Okutoi is being aggressive. Team Kenya has decided that this is one of those times where they're going to the match
Love 15.
tiebreak. They're looking to go to the match tiebreak. And that intention is very clear at the moment.
Yep.
Yeah, they're not out. You never count a Kenyan out. Great serve, great serve,
Out.
great serve from Barakat. She's
15
instilled
all.
authority in that serve. You never count a Kenyan out. Somehow, we find a way.
Always.
Nigerians are going to tell us the same thing, eh?
I guarantee they're gonna tell us.
They're going to tell us, well,
So,
you
T15.
never count a Nigerian out.
You forgot
Nigerians,
the O.
if you're out there, oh, we are proud of you. We're all Africans at the moment. This is the final. On the center court is playoffs
Out 40-15.
for promotional. So it's similar to finals. Basically, we're just playing 3 matches.
Yes.
So these are the final stages of this Billie Jean King Cup by Cambridge. African Zone, Group 3. In African Zone, we have Group 3 and Group 4. I know every time I say that, it sounds like I'm... African Zone, we have Group 3 and Group 4. Then you've got Euro-Africa, Group 2. That is where Angela Okutoi found a space, and she used it.
She moved early
Nice
there
and clean.
at Deshua.
She saw the gap and she used it.
40-30.
She saw the gap and she used it, and Adesua could do nothing against that. And the confident walk back up to the baseline. Barakat serving to try and equalize this game. Fast fault.
Wait, please.
Looking at Rosa Sumwa, looking to step up and attack this ball. This is good from Asumwa.
Out.
Great. This is great from Asumwa, just staying steady. Barakat seems to not be happy. Barakat's not happy with the crowd. Barakat's not happy with the crowd at all. This is a problem. This is a big problem. This is a big problem. These are the moments when the crowd could get a team in trouble. It's so important that the chair umpire speaks to the crowd. Captain Logoi is very quiet. He's staying calm.
Juice.
So the Kenya team is staying calm.
Deciding point, receiver's choice. Out.
And Nigeria
Game
gets
Kenya.
broken.
It's 2 games to low.
The crowd is riled up once again. That
Thank
argument.
you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, would like to remind you with the partisan crowd rule. So any sound during the rally may penalty your team. So please stop this before the players start the point. Thank you.
It's very good for the chair umpire to take control of the match like that. We did anticipate that there was going to be back and forth. Rosie makes a fast serve here for the first time, the first point of her service game. Gripping this
50
momentum,
love.
looking for a 3-love lead in the second set. I'm gonna rope you in here, Rhoda. What's going through your mind right now?
I'm on the edge of my seat, I'm not going to lie. The last few points have been
15 all.
intense. Intense.
They've been intense.
It's just because of a lack of no visual, but my facial expression after each point.
They should have a camera for us too.
They
right
should,
here,
they
right?
really should.
Yeah, they should. They definitely should.
Net.
And Rosie is going for
First
this. It's lovely to see.
Yeah.
Confidence, she's pumped up. This is great. Even her walk. Barakat looking to be aggressive on the return there. Someone makes that second serve.
Out.
Not ready for the second ball.
15-30.
I anticipated Okutoyi would cross to it.
I was expecting the same, actually.
Yeah, I was. Because both players are nervous, so when they return, when the serve goes in, so the person at the net's got to be looking to cross and kill it. If they get a chance to. Oh, great placement there. Great placement from Adesua. He's paceless,
15-40.
lofted in the court. Nigeria's looking to get back into this set. Rose is looking to make her fast serve here. Oro Okutoyi is looking to cross.
I'd go to the backhand.
Yeah.
Fault.
I think her natural swing pattern just kind of veers out wide.
Yeah. It's also because she comes off with Captain Rogoi seems to feel that the ball was good. He's trying to convince the umpire. He's definitely convincing the umpire, and the umpire is insisting that it was out. It's worth a try. It's important that he's sure for his team. And also sometimes to give them the fire to, you know, like, let's fire up here, you know, it's business time.
It's time for business.
Time
Twende
for business.
kazi, brother.
Yeah, and Rose makes the ball.
30-40.
Barakat just wasn't ready for this. That disruption was good for Team Kenya. This gave Rose a second there to breathe. And they're looking for a fast serve here. And looking for Angela to cross and take advantage.
Kind of a big body here, you know. It's an
She was looking for it.
big body serve. Get a
Second serve will still do here. They will still do.
Net.
That second serve.
Second serve.
I wish I had a twin
I know, right?
that played tennis.
Right. She had like freaking triplets. I wish we were triplets. And she does. She does. Team
Juice.
Nigeria's looking shaky out there.
Deciding point,
Team
receiver's
Nigeria's
choice.
looking nervous out there.
Thank you.
This might go 3, Coach Rosie.
Yeah, it's a 3 we're looking for. Team Kenya, that is. We're just looking to enjoy the match.
Yeah.
The biasness is, you know, to a certain extent allowed. Fast serve wide here. You reckon T? Wide.
Wide.
Wide. So you were talking about her natural
Swing
swing
pattern.
path.
Yeah.
Also with that back foot coming forward all the way, everything's open by the time she's hitting the ball. So true, it is the one place that
Game
That was
Nigeria.
that was a good idea because Adesua was moving and she moved a little bit early.
yeah.
It was just inches from the net.
Yes, but it's just the confidence with which she hit it.
Yes.
It was almost like she was just
She wasn't
was
sure.
just-
on-
yeah.
Kenya leads 2-1. Time.
It's great to see Team Kenya hanging in there, still in the lead in this set. Barakat occasionally getting frustrated there. In a match that's this closely contested, things could change at any time. So stay on.
Out, love 15.
Stay on. Keep supporting whichever one of your teams this is. It's never over until it's over. This could just be the start of this match.
Oh, you're the one who used to say that. It's never over until it's over.
Till it's over. Adesua's not looking very convincing with her service game at the moment.
Out, love 30.
You would think that after Nigeria won the first set, they'd come out with, you know, more positive, better intensity, you know. I think from both teams, the intensity and the energy is a bit wanting from both teams.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's almost like it's anybody's match still. No matter the score, it's anybody's match.
15-30.
You know? Nobody's convincing.
Not yet. Nobody's
Not yet.
imposing or just kind of.
Nobody's imposing.
There's
Actually,
no imposing
that's
presence out there on the court.
Word. That's the word. And understandably, the importance of the match, you know, maybe is causing a little bit of. Occasionally, it's been there from the Kenya team. Occasionally.
30.
The crowd's been very helpful in that.
Yeah.
The frustrations from Team Nigeria every now and then. And they go for the I formation again. Let's see.
She's staying for it. Oh, I was about to say.
Would be a bad idea against Angela Kutoi's 400 ton. Yeah, great
That's a
play.
big serve.
Great play.
Mixed
Big
it up.
second.
40,
Mixed
30.
it up onto the backhand this time around.
Yeah.
Out, game Nigeria. 2 games all, second set.
Crowd is encouraging them, saying, let's go, let's go.
Twende kazi. Let's get to work. Let's go to work. Same thing. I don't want Rosie to start making fun of me for my...
I'm not so sure. And Okutoi pulls that one. What a forehand. What a forehand. It's beautiful. It's
15 love.
It's beautiful. Effective, huh? Came out of nowhere.
So, in your opinion,
Yep.
do you think it was a better call for Coach Rogoi to put in Roslida instead today?
Out.
I do not know. You sounded a bit Nigerian there.
Huh?
You sounded a bit Nigerian.
Sertilo.
Roslida. Roslida.
Sometimes the African really shows out.
I think today you sounded Nigerian, not just African. But yes, look.
30, 15.
The captain has reasons,
Has his reasons, correct.
for making the choices he does,
Yeah.
and we respect and support them in every way. I mean, for the same reason, we support whatever Nigeria brings out here.
Yeah.
You know, Nigeria had Nweke last year in the winning match, and they have Adesua today in this match. So yeah, look, there's always a very good reason. This is a great pairing as well, you know.
Sergio.
So hey, I'm sure either one of the players. Like I said, this is one of the few times where Team Kenya has a fairly competitive team.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody is not Angela's level, but the rest of the players are pretty competitive.
Yeah, the rest of the field is
they're
pretty
sort
even.
of, yes.
40,
Great serve.
30.
It's a
Great
big
serve from
serve.
Okutoi there. Great serve from Okutoi.
She loves that serve.
She's loving it. She's loving it. You would think that the opponent would take a step, take it away. You know, there's always that element of, I got to take it away. You got to have another good one, you know. Then she does that again. She goes for a great T-slice. Petit slice. Petit slice. Rosalita is looking to cross here, and she does not.
I think that one was going to China, Rosie. I don't know if that one is going to drop in.
Deciding point,
all the way up
receiver's
there.
choice.
Yeah, but I think it was one of those pop that could have just dropped to the. However, Okutoi was back here.
Yeah.
It's one of those that you save to say yours, and Okutoi is going for her wide. Petit slice?
I think so.
Petit slice and big
that's
forehand.
the go-to.
Yeah, petit slice. Yeah, she's going. Petit slice second serve. No?
I
no.
would.
Petit slice second serve. Yeah.
Out game, Kenya.
Petit slice second serve is doing its job. I love how she hits it.
Kenya leads 3-2.
I guess I'm giving a shout out today to Mama Rhoda.
Mama Rhoda.
Yes.
She's up early.
Yep. Up early to support this team.
Yep.
And thanks to this broadcast that's been powered by Evergreen Pictures, Mama Rhoda's able to watch this match live.
All the way
Listen
from
to Rhoda.
Florida.
Yes, exactly. All the way from Florida. She has a reason not to be at the center court in Nairobi Club watching this match and supporting Team Kenya. If you are in Nairobi, find your way.
Time.
Nairobi, Kenya.
Yes,
Support
please.
your favorite teams, whether you're Kenyan, whether you're South African, whether you're Nigerian, whether you're Tswana or Burundian, whether you're Namibian or Ugandan or Ghanaian or Madagascar.
Thank you, players
Find
already.
your way
Thank you.
to Nairobi Club and support your teams. Nigeria is serving, Kenya leads 3-2 in this second set. Kenya's looking to equalize this to a 1-0.
Wait.
And it's a double fault from Barakat.
Love 15.
It's on serve. Live stream is powered by Cuts Limited. I hear they deal in installations.
Out.
A few loose points here from Barakat. I think she's still thinking about that deuce return.
Love 30. Fault. Yes. Love 40.
And she's thrown in 2 double faults already in this game.
Getting away quick here.
Yep, getting away quick.
The blink of an eye and we're already...
Kenya's running closer to...
Thank you.
Closer to...
15-40.
15-40. The question that I beg to ask is Nigeria going to dig themselves out of this hole over love 40? And then now 15-40. It's a tough one to pull yourself out of.
It's a toughie, especially when she's serving not her best.
Yep, and serving to Okutoi, second serve. This is a tough one. And she does pull.
Makes
that. On that side, makes that one. It's amazing
30,
how she's getting
40.
this angle from both sides in the middle of the court.
Yeah.
She's actually done that twice now. Behind her opponent, she manages to hide the ball and go for an angle. It's really good. And Okutoi being able to see that early enough to get to it, that was great. Nigeria's trying to dig themselves out. And they do.
That serve was
And now,
curious.
yeah, it's a very late call though from Team Kenya. It's a late call. But the umpire came down, so, and the umpire called it out. And Baraka has to serve again. Does she have the heart to do this?
Looking like a tight serve here.
Yeah,
Oof.
very tight serve. That was
And a
very
tighter
tight
return.
serve and an even tighter return.
Juice.
Oh, man.
The pressure down here from both teams. Barakat smiles at it.
Deciding
She
point,
can't believe she
receivers
got away
choice.
with that. Is Team Nigeria going to dig themselves entirely out of this?
I think Ange is going
They
big
dug
here.
themselves out from love 40, from 40 love. Love 40 rather. It's deuce. Deciding point. Coin toss. And she makes it! And Angela Okutoi makes it!
Comes in big.
Makes it! Did you see that shot Okutoi hit? That's lovely hands. Lovely hands.
That's a tough shot.
Beautiful to
Tough
see.
shot.
Tough shot to make. Absolutely
Kenya
beautiful.
leads 4 games to 2.
Kenya leads 4 games to 2. This is beautiful. This is beautiful.
Love 15. Fifteen all.
That's 15 all. That was a good move there by Adesua.
15-30.
Some good deep balls by Barakat.
Ladies and gentlemen, the energy out here is amazing. The crowd, and it's really good to see so many Kenyans and Nigerians and tennis lovers in general all out here to watch this amazing match.
Touch.
And she touches the net. They lose the point. Nigeria loses the point. Nigeria loses the point for touching the net. Great hands from Angela Kutoi. There's the replay right there. And the captain was ready.
Thank you.
It's a double fault from Rosalita.
30-40.
Gives Nigeria another chance to get back on serve.
Net for serve.
Rose is looking to make the fast serve here.
If you were to see this, I'm being served tea by our very best.
That's great. Deuce.
Deuce.
Team Kenya gets a chance.
Deciding point, receiver's choice.
They get a chance to get a 5-2 lead here.
Big.
This is important. I have
big.
this feeling this is when Rosalita is going to step up. Fast serve, slice, out wide. Yes?
I think so, yes.
Yep. Kenya's closing this. Fast serve.
Fault.
She misses
barely,
it. I
barely,
think she
barely.
can still do it. Okuto is looking to cross here. Are we anticipating?
I think she might go big down the line here.
Yeah, Okuto is looking to cross here. If Quadri goes down the line, it's a mistake.
You think so?
It's a mistake. And it's a fault. And it's a fault. It's a fault. And it's a fault. And it's a fault. Team Kenya is not so sure that the umpire is back to his
Game
chair.
Nigeria. Kenya leads 4 games to 3.
It's a close one there. Coach Rogoi very encouraging, pumping the girls up. We've got to come back out of this. This was a great chance for Team Kenya to get a 5-2 lead. And it's back on serve. It's back on serve out here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Billie Jean King Cup by Gainbridge African Zone Group 3 event. the Center Court of Nairobi Club. This broadcast is brought to you by Evergreen Pictures Limited. The match is between Nigeria and Kenya. It is a decider match. It's a big match. This decides who stays in the run for promotion to Euro Africa Group 2. Chogo is encouraging the ladies to stay on toes, stay on their feet. And a great return from Roslida.
Out.
Just overcooked that one.
Sertilov.
I love her attitude though. She's matured a lot, Roslida. Being able to stay in this match and stay positive. It's great to see players grow. And like you said, she's one of those players who's benefited a lot by going to college. It's helped her mature a lot. And I thought Barakat would cross to that one.
Fortilov.
And left the line open.
The Nigerian gets her racket on that and down the line. Nigeria's on a 40-love lead in this game. But they've been on a lead before. Kenya's managed to come back from behind. Kenya's looking to stay in this match. Kenya's looking to take a lead. Great return from Rose. Angela attempted to go for that one. And Kenya...
Hanging in there. Hanging in
Kenya
there.
manages to hang in there for this one. And Okuto is on her toes looking for this one again. It's great. It's great to see out there how nobody is letting go. It's good eye though.
Nigeria.
Good eye, good idea.
4
Great
games all.
placement.
Second set.
I mean that would have been a great placement. That clearance over that net, and that would have been great. She had it. She had it. And Nigeria manages to hold serve, and it's 4-all. They've equalized. They were in trouble.
The players have not let us down. We've seen some
No,
really good tennis
this has
here.
been great tennis. We promised great tennis.
Hey.
And we delivered great tennis.
Yeah.
Love 15.
It's a double for Okutoi. Like I said earlier, can't imagine how much it takes to get to a level of a player like Okutoi.
15-all.
Hard work, dedication, and
commitment,
more, and plus.
commitment, daily commitment,
and love.
And love, most importantly.
That's the biggest thing.
Most importantly, is love for the sport. Love for all that work.
Out.
To show up every day and do it again and again and again and again.
15-30.
And again and again some more.
Yep.
Behind Angela Okutoi there, it's a glimpse at the future of Tennis Kenya. Right there.
Out. Sergio.
Yep, Team Kenya is getting a chance to get a 5-4 lead here.
40-30.
Kenya's getting a chance to get a 5-4 lead here. That was actually an interesting unforced error there from Team Nigeria. And Rosalita's making do of these smashes.
Out.
And it's out, and Team Kenya gets a 5-4 lead, and the crowd is on its feet. The crowd's on its feet.
Kenya.
Everyone's out here.
Boy, oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy. What a
Kenya
time
leads
to be
5
Kenyan.
games to 4, second set.
What a time to be Kenyan. What a time to be part of Tennis Kenya. The crowd is at it, and Okuto is making a statement without walk, very firm. Rosalita's got a bit of a smile, enjoyment.
Time.
What a moment to be Kenyan out here at the tennis courts of Nairobi Club. Ladies and gentlemen, Nigeria is serving to stay in this set. This commentary is brought to you by Evergreen Pictures. It is I, Rosemary Owino, and Rhoda Tanui.
Out, 15 love.
Yes. I'm saying yes as in Rhoda Tenuina. No Kenyan kill me out there, please.
No Kenyan kill you out here. Great stuff, great stuff, great stuff, great return, great return. Yep.
15 all.
Yep, giving her some confidence. This is that moment. This is that moment. Intensity's got to step up. You got your chance. Got to take it. Kenya intends to take its chances.
30-15.
Nigeria took a chance
The
there.
Nigerian took a chance there and got rewarded. Rosalita was going for the same return. 40-15. We've been here before. Team Nigeria looking to stay in this set. And yeah.
Game Nigeria.
That was cute.
5 games all. Second set.
Also very, very close to the net by Odesua there. I doubt she realizes where her foot is. It was barely at the net.
Barely kissing the net.
And she doesn't really need to do that. Those balls are, you know. Team Nigeria looking. Rosalita makes the first serve. Nothing special, but that slice effective against
Her sister
Barakat at the
15
moment.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sister might have said something.
Yeah, that slice is effective against Barakat at the moment. She's barely made that slice from both sisters.
Yeah.
to the forehand in this set. Even the first set. Yeah. And Adesua gives Kenya a 30-love lead with that unforced error.
30-love.
It's going to be so important for Kenya to hold here because the one service game they've been able to almost break. Adesua's try and break for the set. Great serve. Great serve from Rosalita. Just great play from Rosalita here. She's just staying in there. This is great play. Brilliant. Great play from Rosalita. Great play from Barakat.
30-15.
The nerves on this court. Yeah, great stuff. Great stuff from the Toy. Barakat, that was a very, very tired movement to that ball.
40-15.
Kenyans are looking to get the 6-5 lead.
What a moment.
What a moment to be Kenyan. What a moment to be at the center court of Nairobi Club. Great one again. It's great play from... Ooh. Ooh. This is great play here. And Barakat makes it.
Threads the needle.
Yeah.
40-30.
Yeah. The line. Just on the line. Angelo Kutoi went. It's amazing how that does not disrupt Rosie at all.
Right.
You know, she still stayed composed in that rally. She's getting better as this match goes on and on. Less mistakes, more solid, you know. It's beautiful to see.
Out.
Ooh, that's a wild one.
Juice.
She's going to want that one back.
And Kenya still got a chance here. Kenya still got a chance here. And if she goes for
Deciding
that
point, receiver's choice.
petit slice,
Thank
you're
you.
safe. Do you see the petit slice coming?
I think so, yes.
You think so, yes. You can barely breathe. It's very good. Very good from Rosalita. Really, really good. She's just staying solid. And Rosalita pulls it. Rosalita is getting into this match. Rosalita is getting into this match. Absolutely brilliant of her.
I'm very happy right now, and I think that we just had our fighting spirit to keep going. Kenya gave us a really tough battle, and we had to pay attention every point because we were gonna lack if we didn't. Yeah.
What would you ladies say you need to do better? Or what would have you done well that you need to do again against South Africa?
For me, it would be more physical. I think, like, I don't know, I'm getting tired. I can see it's the end of the week, but this is when the toughest matches happen. And I can see that there is like a lower pace in my serves, in my forehands, my basic weapons, basically. So I would like to rest and just dream about the win today.
For you?
I'm for Sarah's 3 points and just more energy and focus. That needs to get better.
What would you say for the Nigerians out there in the next 2 days? What would you like to see better?
Niger no carry last? That's it. But like, we want you guys to come out, show up for us tomorrow. It's gonna be a tough battle again.
Great stuff. Congratulations, ladies, and all the best for the rest of the 2 days. All right. Sawa.